Hello, hashtag #AskBee, and I'm being the professional cancer patient. For the past 2 weeks, I have been going to Townsville Cancer Centre and having my radiation dose. I'm going to have 20 sessions, and they're at 60 grays each, which is quite high, because 60 to 80 is considered quite high in radiation therapy. And then after that, of course, I start my immunology, and that happens for a whole year. This is because this cancer I have is a very dangerous one. It's metastatic melanoma, and once it gets into your system, it can come up everywhere in the lungs. Well, I have a node in the lung, but it can travel down into your liver and other organs just as well. So it has to be dealt with in radical ways. So I've had a radical surgery. Now I'm having quite intense radiation therapy, and then I go into immunology. So we've moved beyond a marathon. You know, the sprint would have been over had the surgery done enough. No, it had to go into the marathon. But really, it's beyond that into a voyage. And why a voyage and not a journey or whatever? It's simply because a voyage is something you have to write about. It's documented. And that's what I'm doing, not only through this vlog, but I'm writing about it too, you know, almost daily. When something comes up and my mind is filled up with sorts of things that are happening around me and my attitudes towards it all, and how I'm dealing with it. It is intensive. The radiation therapy has now removed my sense of taste. All food tastes really quite awful, bland. Even quite strong foods like bacon are not the joyous things they were before. I have changed my habit of having dairy over to various coconut products, but they're so obnoxious now, I can't stand the taste, so I'm not having them in my diet. And this is one of the reasons why cancer patients start to lose weight, and I will be losing weight. Now, I've got a leeway of at least 10 kilos, so it's not a worry for me. But I can't see me eating in a hearty way until I get my taste buds back. Even herbal teas don't taste right. My coffee's gone off. And my coffee was something I look forward to every morning, and now it's got this acrid taste to it. So that's rather unfortunate, but that's what it's doing. It's, you know, the radiation is sort of centered around this area, so it's going into my neck and my tongue, and it's affecting all of that. I'm in a location, I'm in a park which is near the river, and over the river there are some hills you can see there, and that's the practice range for the military here, because Townsville is a military base, and they use live ammunition in their exercises. So I don't hear of too many people being shot, but nevertheless they would need to be rather careful, I would think. And it rattles on all through the day, so you're reminded of just where you are. Now, my life has gone on a bit of hold because with the radiation treatments, I have to get myself to hospital every day, and it's not close by, so it really wrecks a morning or an afternoon to get myself there and get ready. The treatment itself doesn't take very long at all. It's all over in 15 minutes. You go in. The worst part is, and I'm putting up my finger here to remind me to put the photograph in. The mask I must wear. It was specially made for me, and it stops most of the radiation just sort of going everywhere, and is basically really tunneled to the parts of my neck where the cancer needs to be cleaned up, and that's actually tied down. So if I was very claustrophobic, I would be in a bad state, but I can cope with it because I know it's all going to be over in a very short time. but you have to be in the same position every time on that table, and that mask is then tied down over you, and then everyone clears the room and the radiation beam is set off, and there's whirls and there's pops and whatsoever, and there's about 4 different types of radiation units, and they're all named after tropical islands here, and I'm rotated through them in a week, and so I suppose that adds a bit of interest to it. Everyone's quite nice about things, and they're trying their best to keep the stress off me, so unnecessary visits I've got rid of. I don't want any more physio, and the speech therapist isn't going to help me get rid of my drop lip. I've just got to deal with it by articulating as best I can. And the Australian flies, yes, they're everywhere here. Alright, well that's what's happening. I will be basically doing another couple of weeks. It's my birthday next Friday, and it's not much fun because I can't sort of eat anything nice, so I just guess they're letting me off with just one treatment on that Friday, and I will go for a nice long wander, I think, and I might spend the next weekends just wandering. I might go and explore the beach and go to places I haven't been to for a very long time. Thank you for watching. Here's the professional cancer patient signing off. Bye.